A leaky roof can fool the sun, but it cannot fool the rain. Such was my relationship with Obeah. I had reservations about the idea of having Obeah in my bloodline, reservations which taught me lessons on fear, waywardness, and darkness, but which also guided me in understanding the true meaning of love and light. In this part of the world, few know about Obeah, and many of them see such men and women as witch doctors, weavers of diabolical spells and of untold sorcery who channel earthly and supernatural spirits, who heal the sick and curse others into unfathomable damnation. To others like myself, Obeah men and women are bread and water and life itself. Obeah is in my blood. Generations of men and women have taken their titles like crowns of kings and queens, have sat on their thrones and ruled. My awareness of the world of Obeah began in Guadeloupe, an archipelago hundreds of miles from these frigid Nova Scotian waters, where the warm Caribbean Sea cradles the Sargasso. It was the eve of the day that would forever change my life, when Mr. Didier flew out of the house faster than a mongoose out of a chicken coop. Many years have since passed, but I remember it vividly. At the time, I was but a 6-year-old boy, and the events which subsequently unfolded would forever mark me. Mr. Didier had sat at my mother's kitchen table that early morning and told her that she was going to die. My mother, in turn, looked at him deadpan and told him she didn't want any of his sukunya ways in her house. And when he insisted, she lunged at him from across the table, leading him to push away on his chair and fall backwards and then to scramble to his feet, at which point she chased him and didn't stop chasing him until he had gotten well beyond Mr. Bertrand's butcher shop in the middle of the road and safe from her reach. He was a slight Carib man from Dominica, his complexion a reddish hue, the color of a mirage on the sun, his long dark hair pulled back in a ponytail. There was something about him that always troubled me as a child. Perhaps the overbearing interest he took in me. So I smiled inwardly, watching him run from my mother that morning. Then seeing him lose one of his plastic sandals in his sprint and watching her throw it at him delighted me. And when she produced a knife, seemingly from nowhere, and threatened him, I was thoroughly satisfied. "I don't want you in my house," she said, "and stay away from my child, you dirty sukunya. If you come near us again, I will cut you." As a gadèt-zafè, Mr. Didier could tell fortunes as well as tragedies. But that morning he didn't read his own misfortune in giving my mother such ghastly, unsolicited news, the kind no one would dare give her and expect her to just take. And she didn't just take it, leaving Mr. Didier to run for his life.